What's up, you guys? My name is Justin. Welcome to my channel, 502 Fragrance Reviews. And summer is getting pretty close, you guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure in many parts of the country, in the US, it's already feeling like summer, and it's just starting to feel like that now here where I'm from in Louisville, Kentucky. We're in the 90s now, so this to me feels like it's a good time to put out my summer fragrance starting lineup video. And for those of y'all that don't know what this type of video is, because I'm not the first one to do this, Dallas from Chaos Fragrances and Brad from Triple Link has done this type of video before. This type of video is where I'm giving you guys a preview of what I'm looking forward to wearing this summer. I'm gonna talk to you guys about 7 different fragrances, each fitting a different type of category. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Each is gonna be in a different type of category. So for those of y'all that are watching this video that are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for showing support for my channel, always watching my videos, liking the video, leaving a comment and below. And for those of y'all that are watching this video that is new to my channel, at any point in this video you find this video entertaining or informative, hit the subscribe button below, hit that post notification bell, because as my returning subscribers will tell you guys, I have a lot of great content planned for this channel. So without further ado, let me talk to you guys about these 7 fragrances. This is this year, 2020, my summer fragrance starting lineup. The first fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is going to be my nice go-to casual fragrance. This is going to be a casual fragrance I want to show you guys I'm really looking forward to wearing in the summer. And this comes from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, and I'm so happy to have this fragrance. This is Le Male Eau Fraîche, or Eau Fraîche. And the one that I have is the Superman version. I really wanted the Popeye version, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. This one right here, guys, and I'm probably gonna wear this today. I'm probably gonna wear this today. I gotta run some errands. This is a summery, fresh take on the original Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male, which I have a bottle of that. I have a BPI version formulation of that. Really like it. And also I have Ultra Male by Jean Paul Gaultier, another flanker to that. I like the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male line. I need to test out the other flankers. But this one is a unique summer fragrance because it's not reliant on citruses. This has notes of mint, aldehydes, vanilla, ambroxan. But the ambroxan isn't overload in this fragrance. But it is fresh, it's sweet, it's got like a bubblegum vibe to it in the way. And this was one right here I expect to get a decent amount of comments on, because this is known from the people that do know it in the fragrance community to be a good compliment getter. The performance is average to above average. It's not killer in performance, but that's okay for a summer fragrance. I can wear this throughout the day, and once nighttime hits, I can wear something else. This fragrance right here is the casual fragrance I'm looking forward to wearing, you guys. This is Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Eau Fraîche, and I got the Superman version. The next fragrance I'm going to talk to you guys about that I'm looking forward to wearing is going to be a nice formal fragrance. But to be honest with you guys, this fragrance right here I'm about to show you is pretty versatile. It could probably be worn across any situation I'm going to tell you guys. But I'm going to put it in the formal category. So the fragrance that I picked for formal comes from the house of ROJA Dove. And you know ROJA Dove knows how to do classy fragrances very well. It's all about class. And this is ROJA Dove's ELYSIUM. And I have the PARFUM cologne version. I've talked about this fragrance right here several times on my channel at this point, and I don't want to make things redundant on my channel, but when I think a fragrance is suited for a certain type of video, I'm gonna feature it. And this one's one right here that is very classy. It's great for the spring and summertime. It's grapefruit, it's vetiver, got a little bit of a leather undertone, got some fruity touches from blackcurrant. It is very classy, high quality ingredients. The performance on my skin is pretty good. It's probably say above average to good. It's not killer, but it does last me a good while, and it does have good projection on my skin. And this fragrance right here is one that's well known in the fragrance community at this point. It's known to be a nice, classy, elegant fragrance that is also easy to wear. It is mass appealing for it being a niche fragrance. I mean, I do see this in some type of way as a higher end version of Bleu de Chanel, a little bit, but it's super good. And this one right here, I've gotten compliments on this already. So this is the fragrance right here that I'm looking forward to wearing, especially when it comes to formal situations. This is ROJA Dove's ELYSIUM the Parfum Cologne version. The next fragrance I'm looking forward to wearing, I want to tell you guys about, is one that can be worn year round once again. This one's especially versatile. Spoiler alert, this is a blue fragrance. This one is one I'm looking forward to wearing in a date night situation because my girlfriend really enjoys this fragrance. I don't think she knows what this is yet, but every time I've worn this around her, she has complimented me on this. And this comes from the house of YSL, and this is Y Eau de Parfum. I don't want to spend too much time on this fragrance because this is getting talked about a whole lot nowadays in the fragrance community. But to anybody that's watching this video that's not into fragrances, this is one of the best designer fragrances out on the market. If you go into department stores, look for this fragrance right here, spray it on you. You will be amazed at how this smells. This can be worn any season, any occasion. It has great performance as long as YSL does not reformulate this. Do not reformulate this, YSL. But it's fresh, it's fruity, it's a little bit sweet. Apple, bergamot, ginger is at the top, but you also got some nice sweetness from tonka bean at the base with a little bit of woods. It's one that I can wear anytime I want, but I know that in the summer date times scenario, like night, this is one that is going to be really good because my girlfriend likes it a lot. This is the date night fragrance right here, an example of a fragrance I'm looking forward to wearing for date nights. And this is YSL's Y Eau de Parfum version. The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is one I'm looking forward to wearing in a night out situation. And I say night out, like clubbing, you know, scenario. I mean, the virus Corona is still going on around. I'm not saying I'm going to be going out a ton. Honestly, I kind of don't want to because of the virus. But for a situation where, you know, I may really want to, this is a fragrance right here that I am looking forward to rocking. This comes from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, an indie niche brand. One of my favorite indie niche brands for sure already. And this is Amongst Waves. This fragrance right here, oh man. This one is one of my personal favorites from my collection. Like top 5 for sure. This one right here, other YouTubers know about this fragrance because they own it. This one right here was featured in Big Beer Business, his top 10 niche summer fragrances for this year. I'll leave a link to that in the pinned comment if you haven't, because I like to share other stuff. You probably already seen it though, because he's one of the best channels. This smells like salted melon candies with a vanillic undertone, just like a tad bit. This one, I could see why some people would say if you spray too much, this could potentially be cloying, but this just smells like a good time. Like you're very approachable. You're the fun guy. You're not to sit in the corner of the club, the bar, sulking, more introverted. This is an extrovert type of guy. And it is so good. It definitely suits more casual for sure. I would not wear this dressed up and all, dressed nicer. But in a partying situation, like, you know, going to the bars, the clubs, this one is gonna be killer, man. I love this fragrance. This to me is a 10 out of 10. And this comes from the house of Gallagher Fragrances. This is Amongst Waves, a fragrance that I'm really looking forward to wearing if I decide to go out in a night out club situation, but I'll still wear it casually throughout the day as well. The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is one I'm looking forward to wearing in like an office or work type of environment. But what I'm really trying to say is that whenever I'm feeling really professional, this is a fragrance right here that I'm looking forward to wearing. This is my most recent fragrance pickup. This comes from the house of LAURENT. This is LAURENT's Encre Noire Sport. This one right here is one that's got a lot of nice feedback in the fragrance community. And honestly, this whole LAURENT Encre Noire series does. Encre Noire Sport, the original Encre Noire, Encre Noire à la Extreme, which I do have that one as well. This is a fresher take on the Encre Noire DNA. And even though sport is in the name, this is not your typical sporty fragrance, guys. This is not like your Dior Homme Sport or whatever other sporty fragrances out there. This, to me, has a nice elegance and classiness to it still, even though sport is in the name. Honestly, they probably should have called this LAURENT's Encre Noire Cologne, maybe. This has that vetiver, that dark vetiver note that's in the Encre Noire series, but it gets freshened and brightened up by grapefruit and watery notes accord. And it's very solid. I wore it the other day to work actually, and it's got respectable performance on my skin. It's got above average, which is just fine. It doesn't gotta be killer. But if you like the note of vetiver, this is one right here that you'll like. Honestly, to put it to you this way, I talked to you guys already about ROJA Dove's ELYSIUM. This is a nice grapefruit and vetiver combo. Well, guess what, guys? This is also a nice grapefruit and vetiver combo. You do get a little bit of an aromaticness in here as well from cypress and lavender. And it's one that, I mean, I like this. This is known to be one of the best cheapies that you can buy, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. So this is Lalic's Encre Noire Sport, a fragrance I look forward to wearing in like your work type situation when I'm at work for the summertime. 2 more left, guys. The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about will be my Mr. Versatile fragrance for the summer. Meaning that I can wear this fragrance right here across any situation that I've told you guys already. This is going to be my Mr. Versatile pick. This comes from the house of MANCERA, and this is MANCERA's CEDRAT BOISE. I got a little bit of a story on this fragrance, guys. I had this fragrance at one time, and I liked it, but in my mind back then, I don't know why, I was like, you know what? I don't like this enough to keep it. So I gave this fragrance right here to my best friend, Jeff, who if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're seeing I got this fragrance back. Not from you. But recently I picked this up again in a Facebook group. I swapped the fragrance. I don't know what made me get rid of this fragrance in the first place, guys. This is dope. I really like this one a lot. I never should have got rid of it at first. It has a similar vibe to Aventus, but it's not Aventus, as you guys know. This features notes of lemon, fruity notes accord, black currant. Also, you got a nice leather and vanilla undertone to this. This one is solid. It's like lemon candies with a little bit of other fruity touches, but I definitely pick up on that vanillic undertone here, at least to my nose. I'm not saying that it's super prominent, but I pick it up, man. That nice sweet vanillic touch and the leather undertone underneath this. And my girlfriend likes this a lot as well on me. This is one right here that's just really good. And in MANCERA fashion, it has good performance. I mean, on my skin, I wore this to work the other day as well. And by the end of the day, when I got back here to my girlfriend, I didn't know if it was still there or not. And she hugged me and she smelled me. She's like, you smell really good. And it was still there. And that's 9 hours later. So performance on my skin is very solid in MANCERA fashion. Looking forward to really wearing this in any situation because it's my Mr. Versatile fragrance for the summer. And this is MANCERA's CEDRAT BOISE. You can find this for a good price at discount. And the last fragrance I want to talk to you guys about. This will be my signature scent for the summer. Meaning, amongst the fragrances in my collection, at least for this year, when it comes to summer fragrances, this is the fragrance right here that resonates with me the most when it comes to summertime. And this comes from the house of Creed, which is known for doing great fresh fragrances. And this is Creed's MILLESIME Imperial. This fragrance right here, I do have a older bottle design. This bottle right here is from 2015. If you was to buy a bottle now, it would look like this. It's an all gold bottle now, but I have a 2015 bottle. This one, it has a salted melon vibe. And honestly, this features the note of melon, honeydew melon, and you clearly pick it up. This does not have a note of melon listed, but I get a similar vibe in this to this. So the way that the notes are blended, it comes across like a sea salty melon fragrance. This is a marine fragrance. I do love marine fragrances in the summertime, and it's just solid, man. This has really picked up a good amount of feedback in the community through the years from different YouTubers and also just the fragrance community as a whole. Big Beer Business likes this. Ashton from Jet Scents like this. Other YouTubers like it, and I like it too. It's very good. The performance is, like, at least with this bottle, the older one, I get good performance out of this, but I have heard with the newer bottles, the performance leaves you wanting more. But as a nice this to me is a nice summer daytime. Honestly, I wouldn't wear this in a nighttime situation, but summer daytime, I just feel like summer when I'm wearing this. I'm happy summertime. This is my signature scent for the summer of this year, and this is Creed's Millesime Imperial. And that's all I got for you guys today, man. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about my picks? What do you think about the fragrances that I featured? And also, let me know your summer fragrance starting lineup when it comes to each of these situations: casual, formal, date night, night out, Mr. Versatile, work, and signature scent for the summer. Let me know your picks in the comment section below, because you guys know I love to talk to y'all in the comment section. And that's all I got for you guys today, man. Hope you have a nice day, a nice evening. Till next time.